how do you think about this year? Like, everyone's going to be looking at you, expecting that again. Do you expect that again?
I mean, I expect to be a better player, but some of the things that happen and the time it happened, I don't think you could, like, train for that. I think it just kind of happened, but there was a lot of things I needed to work on, and I see myself get a lot better and knowing the defense better and moving better and reacting faster. So I feel like I'm getting pretty better at playing defense at a collegiate level, but everybody wants to be the best, and I know that. Just last season didn't do anything for me because I'm still hungry. Me and my teammates, we still competing all the time. It's just we don't look at last year.
Yeah.
This year is a new year, and we're trying to establish our own grounds.
For you, and I imagine to a certain extent for you, some of the big stuff that happened, people notice, but there's lots of little stuff that you want to work on that's not like yourself, that's like playing my position better and being a better player.
I really need to work on reacting faster. I need to work on open field tackling better, and covering can always get better. Reading the defense, studying film, just a lot of little things that people don't really see.
One guy, Jeremy Cass does a good job.
Can you speak of like anything individually that you worked on since the end of last season?
I worked on a lot of things. I worked on my footwork. I worked on explosiveness. I studied film a lot. I know the playbook a lot better. Like I know mostly every position just about now. And I actually know what the calls mean instead of what I'm doing. So I understand the concept better.
Is that just kind of overwhelming?
A little bit, but they always find a way to put some new stuff in there once you master it. So.
And are the younger guys picking it up too?
Oh yeah, there's some quick learners. I mean, we don't have any new young safeties, and safety is the hardest position, but our corners, they know the concept of our defense. So if you know the concept of the defense as a corner, it makes it a lot easier. Because when I was at corner, that's all I knew until I got through in the safety, and then I just learned everything.
And you still gonna do both corner and safety?
Yes, sir.
As a guy who's only been here 2 years and really only knows going to bowl games at Duke, have some of the other guys, some of the older guys who were here during the tough times, kind of impressed upon how things haven't really changed as far as attitude and preparation are concerned, and what it takes to handle success, that kind of thing?
I mean, I think it's a new attitude. I mean, all of us come from different places. A lot of people had success in their high school, so it's not really a big difference from what they're used to. I mean, they're used to winning, they're used to working hard to win, so this shouldn't be any different. It's just more media attention and it's a bigger stage, but everybody has the same work ethic. Even when we win, we try to do better, to do even better, because we know the teams that we're going to play are going to be better once they watch film on us, so that doesn't stop us a bit.
So there's not a lot of talk about the past, the bad times, what it took to get here, that kind of thing?
I mean, we talk about it, but we try to say that it's kind of pointless to talk about now because we know what it's like to lose. I mean, we all saw Duke. I mean, Duke wasn't a secret. We saw Duke at their worst, and we've seen them at their best so far. So talking about it is not going to do anything. It's just practicing and effort to make sure that doesn't happen again. So they sometimes say it as a reminder to y'all don't want those days again, to kind of give you some boost. But I think the group of guys that Coach K has recruited, he brought them because they were already on board with his mindset.
Did you get to know if you know or have gotten to know Ryan